June 25th. June 25th. June 25th. Huh? Huh? Sonic? Sonic, where are you? Sonic? Hey, Faker, where are you? What the? Sonic? Huh? Oh. Hey. Sonic, you crying? No. What made you think that? Okay, one, you're snorting. And two, we could clearly see tears in your eyes. And you've clearly been hiccuping lately. What's wrong? You know what today is? June 25th. Exactly. Oh, I see what this is. What's with that light? What? Oh, yeah. Right. I do miss him too. You miss Michael, don't you? Yes. What are y'all talking about? Oh, right. So that's what you're sad about. It's been 13 years since he left this world. 13 years, huh? 13 years ago today. Oh, well. I didn't realize. I thought it was like 9 or something. Never forget that day. I'll never forget it. I'll never, ever forget it. June 25th, 2009. Let me guess. You gonna tell a story? Yes. Sonic? Hey. Have you been hearing the whole thing? Yes, I have. Did you know that I was the last person to talk to him? Really? 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 Yes. I was the last person to ever talk to him. Before he went to bed, I told him, hey, I've been told this is it. How's this is it rehearsal? And he said, oh, it's going good. Going pretty good. We're almost finished. He was supposed to go on a tour in London for This Is It. And I told him to say, I bet This Is It would be a great show. And he says, wow, you think so? And I said, yeah, of course. And I was going to go to London to actually be there. And I said, love you, my friend. They said, love you too, my friend. Night. Good night. And then the next morning, try to contain yourself, Sonic. I'm trying really hard. I am trying really, 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 really hard. Because me and him were super close. There were more pictures than that. There's plenty more, but I don't want to show too much. It still hurts. You know, I may miss Maria, but it's every day on the 25th usually sound like this. Pretty much. Pretty much, yeah. This really, the next morning was one of the worst days of my life. June 25th, 2009 will go down by far as one of the worst days of my life. And this story I'm going to tell you may seem a little bit too heartbreaking. So if people who are watching this, prepare your tissue and all that stuff, because this going to be one heck of a depressing flashback. So hope y'all enjoy. Is it really okay to tell this? Yes, it is. Well, try to contain yourself as best as you can. I will. Here's a story. But by the way, who was there? Me, Tails, and I mean, we were in a different world back then, so there was Knuckles, but Knuckles not shown yet. Knuckles hasn't really came here yet, but he will soon. That I'll confirm. So, here's this story. Okay, flashback now. 13 years ago. Oh, by the way, by the way, that phone is the camera, by the way. So, this is best gonna get. I was on speakerphone. You know, Michael, I bet this is it. Might be a good show. You think so, Sonic? Yeah, I definitely think so. Why, thanks. Don't mention it. You're the king of pop, after all. Thanks, Sonic. Oh, by the way, I'm fixing to head to bed. Alright, have a good rest, alright? Alright. Later, my friend. Love you too, Sonic. Night. Good night. Boop. Ah. Who are you on the phone with? Oh, Michael. Michael Jackson? Yep. So how's everything going? Oh, it's going pretty good. He said he's almost finished with the whole this is their rehearsal thing. So yeah. Hopefully today will be gone and going. So he's fixing to head to bed. So, and by the way, I got tickets for us in London. Really? Yep. And we'll be in London on possibly in July, so get ready for that. And for now, I'm just gonna go ahead and go to sleep. Alright, night, Sonic. Night, Tails. The next morning. Faker, get up. Faker, get up, now. What the? Shadow, what are you doing? Faker, you need to see the news. What news? Go on the news, now. What news channel? Just put on Fox News. What's going on? You have to check this out. Oh my God, Sonic, you have to check this out. Just go on Fox News. Okay, why are you panicking for?
Rosengard.
What are you panicking about? Just see the news. This is not good. What are you so panicked about? Just watch the news. Okay. Okay. Boop.
Rosengard, a cardiac surgeon who is live on the breaking
What?
news line.
What's going on?
Doctor, good of you to be here. Thank you.
What? Why? What happened?
Can you hear me? It's Shepard
Just
from
waiting
City.
here.
Doctor, are you with us?
Hello, yeah.
We're gonna have them work. Doctor, good of you. Thank
What
you
happened?
so much.
What happened to Michael?
Emergency medical technicians in Los Angeles tell us that they arrived on scene at his home in greater Los Angeles.
What?
He was in coronary arrest and was not breathing. What do you do?
Not breathing. What's going on?
Can be a complication of a heart
Just
attack
waiting here.
because there's an abnormal
What happened?
heartbeat of the heart, and essentially the heart is no longer able to pump blood. So no blood and oxygen gets to the brain, and that could be the cause of coma. Obviously, the paramedics start CPR and give shocks to the heart to try to get the heart started. This was potentially clearly a massive heart attack.
Heart attack? What?
Heart attacks can cause this abnormal heart rhythm, which is a cause of death in the setting of heart attack.
It's our understanding that when the authorities, our understanding from authorities, by the way, Doctor,
When
they arrived on scene, he was not breathing. They attempted CPR along the route to the hospital.
What is going on?
That along that time they were able to revive him. We also know that the original report from his family was, or the people who were in the house with him, was that he had slipped into cardiac arrest and was not breathing at the house.
In a coma? He's in a coma? Why is he in a coma?
Before they got to the house, and then another 10-minute ride to the hospital. That's a long time with no breathing.
Oh no.
Yes, the lack of breathing, as soon as the brain doesn't get blood and oxygen, and that happens within 3 or 4 minutes, you will stop breathing.
What is going on?
Once you stop breathing, then unless someone is there to do CPR, then that's the cause of death.
We certainly don't know what the situation is now. It could very well be that when he was brought into the hospital,
What happened?
to revive him, we simply don't know. But I can tell you that the Los Angeles Times is reporting as our viewers who are watching on television across the United States and around the world.
Cardiac arrest? What?
XM and satellite radio. Michael Jackson is now in a coma, according to the reporting of the Los Angeles
In a coma?
Times and its online edition.
Okay,
now.
pause. Guys, what is going on? Faker, we don't know, but apparently we got a call, and they said that he went to cardiac arrest at his home, and they said he was rushed to UCLA Medical Center. Well, how did that happen? What happened? I don't know. We just got the call, and they said with the check on him in bed, he was not breathing, but I don't know what else. I even teleported his home, and there were a lot of ambulances and cops there, so I had to get off. But how did that happen? I just caught him last night. Everything was fine. I don't know, but this looks bad. Yeah, it looks bad. Cardiac arrest? That's really bad. Hang on, unpause.
Doctor, after not breathing for a while, I mean that's what happens next. No blood gets to your brain. And
Which means no brain activity.
That's exactly right. Unfortunately, and again, unless you are
LA Times, Michael Jackson in a coma. Oh my God. What is going on?
That, of course, is why the presence of defibrillators around the country now is such an important new healthcare addition. But obviously, you need to have someone able to do CPR or administer defibrillators.
What's happening?
Then and there. There's literally only minutes to spare.
Doctor, thank you very much. There is breaking news
Oh,
now on
Hannah.
Fox News Channel. The Los Angeles Times and the Associated Press are now reporting Michael Jackson has died in Los Angeles this afternoon. Fox News cannot confirm this, but Associated Press has just reported a person with knowledge of the situation says Michael Jackson has died. Michael Jackson, of course, the former king of pop, one of the most famous.
Oh no! Oh no, Michael!
Throughout his life with the
No.
810 in 1968, was a member of
Oh no, Michael!
with Motown.
No. No. This can't be possible.
Thriller album changed the music world probably forever, and who has been through very difficult times with lawsuits and his own personal problems, his own skin and health problems throughout a series of 50 concerts across the United Kingdom to begin they were set to begin this July. Instead, they were pushed back 1 year in hopes of what he said would be a perfect concert tour. And now, as of 3:15 this afternoon, the Los Angeles Times is reporting that Michael Jackson was pronounced dead at 3:15. That's 3:15 Eastern Pacific Daylight Time. 6:15 Eastern Time here on the East Coast. Michael Jackson dead this afternoon.
No.
Absolutely unthinkable. Michael Jackson is one who had promised to have a comeback.
He was supposed to.
Promised that he would be able to get this concert tour going again, but so many who were close to him and close to his family and close to his life were insisting his health was very frail. Geraldo reported a short time ago he had not hired choreographers, he had not hired dancers. There was simply no way to get this going. In the meantime, he had
Oh my
God. Along
Oh no. This can't be. It's not. How does. No.
and not across much of Europe, certainly not across Asia. He is one of the biggest stars in all the world, and maybe the most famous man in all the world. And the Los Angeles Times and the Associated Press are reporting he was pronounced dead this afternoon, 3:15 Pacific Time, 6:15 Eastern Time. Michael Jackson is dead. Our chief report correspondent Jonathan Hunt is here with the rest of the story as we have it from our Fox News. Jonathan.
Chef, I literally just got off the phone with Jerry Greenberg. He was the president of MJJ Music, that is Michael Jackson's label, from 1993 to 2000. I broke the news that the AP is reporting to Jerry Greenberg that Michael Jackson had in fact died. He could barely speak when I told him that. He then said, the world has lost a major talent. Michael Jackson, Jerry Greenberg said to me, is right up there with Elvis. Elvis Presley. He also said this is such a sad time for this to happen, because he told me that Michael Jackson, who he had spoken to in the last couple of weeks, was so looking forward to doing those series of concerts in London. In fact, he was in LA right now because he was rehearsing for those concerts. I was told by Jerry that they had been rehearsing at the Forum in LA, but it simply wasn't a big enough venue, wasn't the right size venue, so they had moved in the last few days to the Staples Center in LA. And when Jerry first heard this news that Michael had been taken to the hospital, he thought that he perhaps had collapsed during one of those rehearsals. As we know, that wasn't the case. He
Sonic, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, Sonic. Faker, for the first time, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. No! This can't be possible! Sonic, wait! Just let him cool off a bit. This can't, no. This can't be possible. But how did this happen, no? No, but it looks like the unthinkable has happened. Now, this world may never be the same. The world is never going to be the same. I just sat there and cried that night. I just sat there and cried that morning. I didn't know what to do. All I did was sat there and cried that the entire time. Back here in the present, I had no idea what to do. All I did was just sat there and just cried for like almost 2 to 3 hours. And so yeah, that was basically the story. Yeah, that was one sad day. Yeah, but he wants to give some advice to you. Yeah, Charles, what's that? Sonic, have a seat. Have a seat somewhere. Oh, okay. Hang on. I think I know what you're going through. Wait, what's that? Sonic, I know how you feel. I've been through rough times myself. Trust me, it's been a lot. It really has. But you can't let it get you down forever. I understand June 25th might affect you a lot, but trust me, Michael would not want you to be sad all the time on the 25th. Because I bet he, deep down, he loves you and misses you. Despite what people have been doing to him and all that stuff, put all that aside, just some people are stupid, but they just can't accept the fact that he's a gentle soul. He loves you, he's there for you. Try to see that. Yeah, I know. So what I'm saying is Sonic is just... What I'm saying is Sonic is to basically follow your heart. Yeah. Right. That's right. I love you, Michael. I miss you. You're right. Yeah, I don't want to go through rough times, but you're Sonic the Hedgehog. You get through anything. I've known you like my big brother. Be that happy hedgehog again. I mean, how can I tease you if you're being sad? Just follow your heart. That's new coming from you, Shadow. I try. You know what? You're right. You're right. You know what? I'm gonna go for a run. Yeah, do that. Yeah, do that. Yeah, you go on right ahead. Yeah, I'm gonna go for a run. Then maybe I might prank people. No, don't do that. I'm gonna... Oh, come on, Sonic. Then shall I tease you with Lightning Boy then? You better start running. Oh, God. Oh, wait. You're a fast hedgehog. I can't keep up with you. Nah, just kidding. I want to tease you with it, though. Shadow, only one person can tease me because of how many people tease me, the more nervous I get. So, just Sonic, okay? Okay. Yeah, so yeah. Yeah. I'm gonna go for a run. See y'all. Later, Sonic. Later, Faker. I love you, miss you, Michael. But I'm gonna keep going to fulfill your wish. I still miss you, Michael. But I'm gonna keep going for fulfill your wish. Later. So that was my story, my heartbreaking story, and so yeah. Sonic the Hedgehog, the Blue Blur, signing out till next time when I feel better. Bye, everyone.